Hi you guys, how are you all? I hope you're doing really well. The first piece of super exciting news that I just want to cover really quickly before we hop into favorites is that we hit 5,000 subscribers, which is so absolutely wild. I still can't even really comprehend it. I 100% still remember when I think I had 5 subscribers, and I think only maybe 10 people would watch my videos. So it just feels absolutely crazy to be at this point, and the 5,000 subscriber giveaway will be next week. I'm just finishing up getting everything organized, and there's going to be 5 winners, so I've divided everything into 5 packages. So I'm kind of just working on that and making sure I feel like the packages are well rounded. So stay tuned for that. I'm just super excited, super grateful, and I'm sure I will talk more about that in that video. But today it is the first day of October, which is wonderful. I am ready for fall. We had some almost 100-degree days here in California last week, and then this past weekend it was nice and cool and fall weather, and we actually had a fire one night. So the weather has been very wacky, and I'm hoping it'll just sort of dip towards fall weather and we're kind of done with that very hot summer weather, but you never know. I'm definitely getting ready to take out my fall decorations, which is exciting. I have a few pumpkins and just little things that make it feel a bit more festive in here, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm actually going to Japan in October, so I'm super excited about that. I wanted to go for a really long time, and it should be a really fun trip. Thank you to everyone who sent in suggestions over on Instagram. That was so helpful. If any of you guys have more suggestions of places to go, we're going to be in Tokyo. So whatever you guys think would be great to do in Tokyo, let me know. Any shops that I should stop by, any places that I should eat, let me know. And yeah, so lots to look forward to. And fall in general is just one of my favorite seasons. So I'm excited about that. But there have been a few products that I've been loving this past month that I am excited to share with you guys. So let's hop in. Starting off with makeup, the first product is this Well People Nudist eyeshadow palette. This is the Nudist 1 palette, so it's sort of the brown taupey tones. The other one is more purpley. I was just so impressed by this palette when I tried it. I did a full face of Well People a little while ago, and then I've kind of been using this ever since whenever I want to reach for an eyeshadow palette. I just feel like there's such a good spectrum of colors here, and you can create so many different looks. So there are 3 matte shades and 2 shimmer shades, although the shimmer shades, they're not super glittery. They just give your eye a nice sheen, and I've just found these to be really blendable, easy to use, and I just think it's a great affordable option in clean beauty. I think most of Well People's products are. I also really appreciate how accessible they are, so you can find this at Target. So I'm actually wearing them today. I'm just wearing a few of the colors on my lids, and as you can see, very natural, just neutral colors, and they create a great smoky eye. This is kind of like a great everyday palette, so if you're someone who goes to work every day and wants to have a little something on your eye but prefers something more natural, then I would highly recommend this. It must have just been really feeling eye products this month, which is kind of unusual because for me I usually just put on mascara. But I was sent this Kjaer Weis eye pencil in brown, and now this is just a refill, so it doesn't have that fancy cap to it. It just has this little paper sleeve to it, but it works perfectly fine, and it's a little bit more affordable than the one with the nicer cap. So if you're interested in Kjaer Weis products, you could always just buy the refill and not buy a fancy packaging if that doesn't matter to you. But anyway, I've really been enjoying this eye pencil. Again, I'm wearing it today. I love a good brown liner. I'm not really a black liner person unless it's kind of smudged in. It just looks a little bit harsh on me. But I really love brown liner, and I think it just kind of elevates a look. And this one lasts all day, which is hard to find in clean beauty. Last makeup item is a new makeup item, and this is I don't know exactly how to say it, the Cosmeticsbycaroline. It's from the brand Kosas, which you guys know I really enjoy. I love their lipsticks, and I really like this chapstick. They just do lip products so well. This is in the shade Pulse, and it's a really pretty kind of berry toned shade. The only thing that I'm getting used to is the actual shape of it. It's kind of a funny shape to put on your lips, especially if you're like me and you have a little bit smaller lips, then it's kind of big, but I'm getting used to it and I still like it. It has sort of almost like a minty cooling feel when you apply it to your lips, and I absolutely love the color. When I was growing up, I always remember my mom using a Burt's Bees tinted chapstick. That's sort of like an early memory of mine. She always had it in her purse. And this sort of feels like the newer, maybe a little bit hipper version of that. It's a really sleek container, very cool packaging, and it's perfect to throw in your bag. And I just really like the way it looks. Like I said, I have it on my lips right now. I think the color is really great for my skin tone. It's just the perfect amount of pigment where it still feels very casual, very easy to wear, but it gives my lips a little extra something. So I've pretty much been wearing this every day since I got it. And I actually got this in Best of Green Beauty for 2019. I know I posted about that over on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me there, I'm a little bit more regular in posting. I'm at Cosmetics by Caroline, so you can go ahead and find me there. But we talked a little bit about that collection that they had put together, and this is one of the products in it, and I'm so happy they included it because I'd been curious about these and then I ended up absolutely loving it. So this has been living in my purse. I had to go fish it out for this video, and I'm really happy to have this in my life. Okay, 2 skincare favorites for this month. I've been keeping my skincare routine pretty much the exact same as I showed you guys in the L'Oreal skin video, which was last week. I really love that skincare, so I'm not messing with it right now because it's working really well for me. But there were a couple of like supplemental things that I had to use throughout the month, and one is an oldie but an absolute goodie, the Wildfires Skin Food. I know you guys are probably very sick of me talking about this, very sick of seeing this in a favorites video, but it is just that good that I have to continue to include it. I had a cold this past month, which was such a bummer. I hate being sick. I remember being a kid and like it was so fun to be sick sometimes because you got to stay home from school, you got to watch TV, but now it's just absolutely miserable. Like there's nothing worse than being sick. So I had a very chapped nose, chapped lips, and my skin was super, super dry. And this just came in hand for all of those ailments. So I put it on my nose, I put it on my lips, I put a little bit on my face. Any chapped areas I just applied this to, and within like 10 minutes it had fully soaked in and just felt so much better. So this is just a miracle worker in my opinion. I don't think I will ever not have one of these on hand. So if you guys haven't tried this, even though I've been pushing it on you to try for so long, then I think you need to. It's just pretty incredible. It's very thick. So be warned, a little goes a really long way, but for cold season, I figured I would throw this in because we are headed in that direction. And if you get a chapped nose from blowing your nose, then just put a little bit of this on your nose and I swear it will feel so much better. The next skincare product that has made its way into my favorites for this month is actually a peel pad. So this is the Indie Lee Gentle Daily Peel. I talked about these a while ago. I did a full review on Indie Lee skincare products that you guys can check out. But these came back into my life because I had some scarring on my arms from the summer. So from like bug bites, from clogged pores, from sunscreen, all of that good stuff. And I was trying to find a product that would help brighten that, take them away, and just sort of help overall skin quality on my shoulders since they were pretty beat up from the summer. And so I pulled out a couple of products. I tried the Drunk Elephant C Firma Vitamin C Serum, which I really, really loved for my face, but I think it actually ended up clogging some of my pores on my shoulder, and that was kind of a bummer. So I don't know if I was applying too much or what was going on with that. Then I saw these again and I had a few left, so I grabbed them and started to use them on my shoulder, and I've noticed such a huge difference. It's really helped with some of the scars that I had, and I guess by scars I should specify they're just like dark patches, not like real scars, if that makes sense. But it just provides like the perfect amount of exfoliation. It's helped to sort of even that skin tone, definitely helped with some clogged pores, which was wonderful. And I've been using these pretty much every night and definitely have started to notice a difference. So I'm really happy that I thought to use these on my body, and I thought I would share that with you guys in case you sort of have a similar situation. I've been looking for something as well. The one thing about these is I've been really good about either wearing sun protection on my shoulders or wearing a short sleeve shirt that covers sort of that area, because these will make you sun sensitive. So just be warned about that, but they're really great peel pads and I really like them. And then a last favorite, or maybe just like a clarifying question, is in my last video, yes, I think it was my last video, I was wearing star earrings and you guys were so curious about where I got them. I got so many messages on Instagram about it. So I thought I would just share them with you guys right now because they are one of my favorites. I forget if I talked about them or not. They're these thread through earrings from a brand called Majuri. I got targeted on Instagram by an ad and fell down a rabbit hole on their website because Instagram knows me so well. And it's like their whole website I would love in my jewelry box. They're all very dainty, really beautiful pieces that I absolutely love. And gosh, a long time ago, maybe I think way earlier in the summer, not totally sure when, maybe springtime, I bought a couple of pieces from them. So I bought these hoop earrings that I'm wearing right now, and then I bought the thread through earrings that you guys saw last week, and they're super cute. They just have this little star on the end, and you just thread them through your ear, and because I have two piercings, I'm able to like thread them through both of them, which is kind of fun. So I can wear them either like long and dangly, or I can wear them a little bit shorter. You can adjust the length of them, and yeah, they've just been my favorite. They're just a really fun accessory to add to whatever you're wearing, and they're just really beautiful and delicate, and I absolutely love them, and I absolutely love Majori's jewelry. It's really high quality, and although it's a little bit pricey, I know that there are the holidays coming up, so maybe you could put something on your wish list, or with Black Friday coming up, who knows what sort of sales they're having, so keep your eye on that. But yeah, they're just these little star earrings from Majori, and I really, really love them. Okay guys, those were all the products that made my favorites list, but of course, my number one favorite was hitting 5,000 subscribers. Just feels super surreal, and I'm super grateful. Like I said, next week I will have the 5,000 subscriber giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Very excited, and yeah, just a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed, has told a friend about my channel, has watched my videos ever. It's just really incredible, and I feel super lucky to be on this platform and to have such a really wonderful and super supportive community around me. So thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful month of October and a wonderful start to fall. I'd love to know if there are any products that you have been loving this past month. Let me know in the comments down below. Any suggestions for Tokyo, let me know too. And if I can answer any questions, leave them in the comments down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you next week. Bye!